Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. The joy of cup football is you really can't predict what's going to happen. Maybe the same these days about the league games because the sense of competition is so good. But in the cup, it's not always about performance. It is all about result.
Yeah, and I think there are some players, certain characters, that can handle cup competitions better. It suits them more. I just wonder which side has got those characters.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
Got to keep an eye out for him. Top scorer in the league with 7 so far.
And our match for you today, Consadole Sapporo against Sanfrecce Hiroshima. And this is the lineup today for Consadole Sapporo. Well, 3 at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often. And when it works, it can...
Really in the clear now. It's opened up. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal, and we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. We've given it straight to the opposition. Probing pass. Just to keep it to beat. Gonna try one now. There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early, maybe a bit too early as it turned out.
Put in from the wide area. That is a fine goal. And it's brought them back level once more. Very good play. Certainly, they've been very positive since they went behind. And now they've got reward for that with an equalising goal. Here's Shibasaki. Could be dangerous. Oh, chance. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
And the ball's gone out for a corner. This with a chance to go into the lead now. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
It's a very good interception. Opportunity in a wider area. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Good cross into the near post. They have taken the lead. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. A real captain's input there. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And we restart the game 2-1. Suzuki. Good strong tackle. Inagaki. Excellent vision. He's in. Shibasaki! Oh, it's a great goal! Straight back and scoring again.
Everything they're trying now is coming off.
Let's see the replay now.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Oh, he's cut that out well read. This is how they love to play on the break. And it's in the net for the goal. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
What did you make of it, Alan?
Well, I thought he was onside, you know, but he's gone through and tucked it away. But looking at the replay, yes, he had gone a bit early.
Neatly intercepted. That'll be a free kick. Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position, and they don't seem to have too many ambitions of getting another goal now.
That'll be a throw. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. It's a poor ball and overhit. Four minutes still to come of added time. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Could pull one back here, and he's done it!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Half-time whistle, 3-2. It is after 45 minutes. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
That was a good first 45 minutes. Some of the runs he made were...
The second half is off and underway. Surely! Oh, the cross blocked well by the defender. It's a good place to win the ball here. Here's the chance. Now, this is an interesting attack. And here's the shot. The home team about to make a change. Good reading of the play by the defender. And the referee says, free kick. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. And the decision is a corner here. It's not really got to be. A real miscue here. Attacking now. They've set it up well for the cross. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. Good vision. He's through here. He's going to try his luck. And there it is! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Plenty of goals for the... Fans here, 4-2. Off we go again. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Could whip it in from here, and he's flagged offside. Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around. Inagaki. They've opened them up here. It's a good cross. That was whipped into a good area, but no one could get there to convert the opportunity. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Now he's looking for support. And it will be their throw. Here's Shibasaki. Put in from the wide area. Proper tackle that. Suzuki. Gives it away. How about that, Alan?
Oh, lovely to watch.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. 10 minutes left of regular time. Now Hayasaka. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper can take charge now. What's the keeper doing here? And there is some backup for him in this position. Here's Shibasaki. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Trying a bit too hard. It's a quick break. Going to try one now. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Blocked off the pass there. Now the cross has gone behind. And there we are, 4-2 the final score as the referee calls a halt. Well, that's a really good start. They've won the first leg here, and they've won it well.
Yeah, thought they played well out there today, Martin, and they'll be full of confidence for that second leg.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass, but today it was all about his finishing. A really good couple of goals in this team win.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Martin Tyler here, welcoming you, along with Alan Smith, to a quarter-final in the J-League Cup. And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. And it's interesting, they've got 3 at the back and 3 up front.
It's quite an unusual formation, isn't it? You don't often see it. It's going to be interesting to see how it pans out here. But I think the manager has got an option to switch, maybe go back to 4 at the back if he wants to.
So the first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And here they are on the attack. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Good distance to the clearance then. Poor attempt at a pass, really. It's a poor tackle. Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, some